It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. The ball is teed up, and with the boots, the NFL postseason has officially begun. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air is Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Working quickly here. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He cuts it back right. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. He's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He put everything he had into this one. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Catch is made down the right sideline. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down throw here from Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs get the football on the first turnover of the contest. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
2nd and 1. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a gain of 4 there, and the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st down throw, Mahomes. Rolling left, buying some time. He tucks it and takes off. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, they're the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that makes it 4th down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And the punt team downs this one just inside the 40. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds his man down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st down, it's Richardson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's on the move. Now here he goes. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as the QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
From the 26 on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Richardson on 3rd. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
What would you like to do? Put it into savings or pay credit first?
He spit the whole thing in milk. Look at the whole thing.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. Hit out of bounds after a small gain.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 29. He lofts it deep left. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on to the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing a 4th down. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And he'll take in the fair catch just above the 35. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Colts will take over. New set of downs for him at the 38. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson.
Oh.
Completes beyond the marker. Gets it to the 15. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Time for the second quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points. First and goal, here's Taylor. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just one.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. Taylor has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult fourth down decision.
Buckle up. It's third and goal. Running with Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
It's going to be able to get this section.
3 plays haven't got it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And he has the Indians' first touchdown. The Colts get the game's first points here in the second. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on fourth and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Extra point converted by Gang. They add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Award that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu. Calling no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pass complete to Wiley. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. This one intended for the running back. And it sets up 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Blitz coming, Mahomes. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing again, Mahomes. Flush down now to his left. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Pacheco goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Second and goal coming up from the 7. Here's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. They've got a man in motion. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Catch is made in close. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Chiefs driving ahead. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. They'll run it with Pacheco. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He lets one fly deep downfield. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. From the gun on third down. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. Richardson now on first and 10. Trying for the deep ball. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the gun, Taylor. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 16 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Richardson. This one finds Taylor. And they get this down to the 28. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Here's Richardson. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And he gets it back. Oh, there's still a shot at the first. And they corral him well behind the line of scrimmage. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Fields it and starts the return from the end zone. He's past the 30. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. With this kick, we're back underway, a spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Play action, Mahomes. Hits his running back. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
First down, Kansas City.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Juju Brents with a stop.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. And that's going to be knocked away. May have saved the completion there. And that brings us to the end of our third quarter.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
You're set up at the 35 now. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Called in by Worthy. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. And he'll be just inside the 10 before he goes out. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
They'll run Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Man in motion here. Back now, pressure on its way. He brings it in. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it, right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and a big play follows.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's on the move. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and goal. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it
Well, I can't even pick a play, bro.
Great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
First, you get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
The play clock down to just 2 seconds, but we get a timeout call. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Big play here, tie game, and here comes 4th and goal. Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal units and Harrison Butker. Headed out. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Valus Jones now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Taylor now up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Chased out to his right. He can run it. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go again with Taylor. Works the sideline inside the 35. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. They're set up at the 35 now. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Connects with Wiley. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go play action. It's Mahomes. He sends this one to the end zone. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs push their lead to 3. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They give to Taylor, right side. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Going to the ground again on 1st. And they'll bring him down after a small gain to the 48. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
What, let's wait?
From the 48. Hauled in by Downs. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw here from Richardson. This is reeled in by Pittman.
Oh,
And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll throw again. Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Oh, again? Yeah.
Richardson on 3rd. Taylor makes the catch. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
About 6 yards. It's 4th down.
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Colts have the ball, playing for their season here. They're down. Matt Gay now in a high-pressure spot. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
And we're barely into the this quarter, Kate, and already a tied game, a whole new game. Starting from this point, every single possession will be a premium.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it inside the 25. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. They pick up 7 on the ground. That brings up 2nd and 8.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15 plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to
Like
make
the one right there when they come out on
very successful one.
come out on the street like you're trying to go on the 35 by that house, by that pawn shop. Yeah, yeah. There's a smoke shop right there.
From the 32. Vacates quickly left side. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Back to throw Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
First down, ball at the 36. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
The Colts adding a man to the secondary here. Third down coming up. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Now a give left side to Pacheco. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Chiefs in range for a game-winning score. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Right back to Pacheco. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Setting up to pass. This one's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. Seal has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Pacheco. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Back-to-back runs stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
He goes to a knee as Tom winds down in this one. Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. It doesn't get much easier than this. That one is good. And that, folks, is your game winner.
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. One final shot here. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs.
Mine?
He said mine. He said mine.
Keep cow.
He said, I'll pick up the food. I'll pick up the food.
And so let me calm down. Let me focus on the bigger picture, which is I can't say, oh, my team is winning, and they complain about targets and catches when we win, and I didn't get said targets or catches. So I think it's trying to calm him down. It gets him, like you said, it gets him in a space that he's able to function and not let his emotions run wild and become frustrated and become a distraction. And that's because I think the last thing that A.J. Brown wants to do is
No,
be a
you're great,
distraction
great, great.
on a team that has the good
Mother.
and they're